You're selling your cars. You sign your name in a little box and it's done. Nothing else for you to do, right? Well, technically, that's all you need to do, along with filling out the buyer information. I'll tell you why in a moment, but there's more you should do to protect yourself. So I'm going to tell you a little story. You can make your own determination as to what you'll do next. My name is Sean Chipper. I'm a former police officer, and I talk about traffic safety, traffic law, and police stuff every single day. And whether you walk, ride, or drive, you should be following this channel because I answer your questions about stuff that's important to you. So go ahead and follow me. Wherever the button is on the screen, just hit it. The story goes like this. I investigated a collision involving two vehicles and one driver because one driver ran away. It was a fail to remain. Because the vehicle was there, but the driver wasn't, we impounded the vehicle. About 2 weeks later, I got a call from a very concerned person who had sold their vehicle, but suddenly got contacted by a tow yard about thousands of dollars of impound and towing fees. Yeah, he was not happy. So why did he get that call? See, he was the last registered owner on file. Even though he signed a little box, nobody knew that it was sold because the guy who bought it and had the responsibility to go and register it never did. And they were threatening the former owner with collections if he didn't pay up. So how could they have protected themselves? Had this person simply gone to the Ministry of Transportation, Service Ontario, and notified them that they had sold the vehicle and provided them all the supporting documents, well, they would be taken off the vehicle, right? Makes sense. They could have also just completed the sale in the parking lot of the MTO. And then if the person buying didn't want to register it, that would have been a hint. And maybe they wouldn't have sold the vehicle. The other option is to avoid the headache of private sale. They could have traded in the vehicle on a new or used vehicle or just sold it outright to a reputable dealer. And it's not just towing and storage fees. Never leave your license plates attached to the vehicle. When they buy the car, not the plates. That's why there's two portions. Can you imagine getting speed and red light camera tickets to a car you sold? It happens all the time. And if you're selling to somebody, make sure that you fill their information in the top. See, there's a lot of people who say, just leave it blank, I'll fill it out later. And they're likely trying to curbside or sell your vehicle, flipping it for profit. Happens all the time. Problem is, if you think it's hard to make sure that the average person registers the vehicle in their name, well, when you sell it to someone who's selling it to somebody else, you really have no point of contact. You have no idea who's driving that vehicle that may still be registered to you. You just have no control. It's sad that we live in a world where people are often willing to take advantage of others. So protect yourself. A couple of simple steps, and you can make your life a lot less complicated.